Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the Relation Guru, Sid Pharrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies, because I just got a message for one of my dear clients, and they wanted to know, why do men ignore you in person, but on Instagram, they watch all your stories, right? Like, why is it that when you are involved with a man and, you thinking everything's going good, that all of a sudden he ghosts you? Like, you don't hear from him for 3, 4, 5 days, a week at a time. You not hearing from this man. But then all of a sudden, when you go on your stories or any one of your posts or anything, you see his name, big as day, blah, 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 watched your story. And you like, wait, so you can't reply to my text messages, or when I called you, you didn't pick up, or when I reached out to you, you just ignored me, but you are watching all my stories. Like, how does that work, Or you all on my Instagram page looking at what I got going on. So, like, why are you so worried about what I got going on if in person you act like you don't care? In person, when I reach out to you and I'm saying, hey, how you doing, what's going on, trying to check on the man, trying to see how he doing, or, you just thought that y'all was just cool like that, just whatever, and he just ghosts you. Like, he just ignores you. He just falls off the face of the earth. You don't hear from this man. You don't know what the fuck happened to this man. You don't know what happened to him. But he's still there because you see his post. Under your post, you see his name. Oh, blah, 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 watched your story. And you like, bro, how is this man watching all my stories, but in person, he's ignoring me? I reached out to this man plenty times, and he did not give me any type of response. But on Instagram, he's watching all my stories. Okay? So, ladies, I have 3 reasons why a man will watch your stories on Instagram, but in person, he will ignore you. Like, he will just blatantly, in your face, just ignore you, But on Instagram, he's watching all your stories, right? So, number one is he wants to see if your life is better without him. So, when I say that, this is what I mean. A lot of times, men will watch your stories or try to see, like, what you got going on, just so they can see what you got going on. They want to see if your life is better without him. They want to see, like, okay, maybe I don't, like, some men, they might feel like, maybe I'm feeling the girl, but I don't really know if I'm really feeling her or not. So, I don't really want to just lead her on to just thinking that it's something, but I still want to see what's up with her, see if she's of value to his life, quote unquote, of value. Or just to see, like, if you're just like a cool ass girl, or what you got going on in your life, what else you got going on that may, intrigue him to, want to pursue you more, or, he's just trying to see, like, what you got going on. He's just trying to see if your life is better without him. Like, do you have anything else other than him going on in your life? Like, if are you going places? Because, like, when you watch somebody's story, your story is basically on Instagram. Your story is basically low key, like, documentation of that day. You know what I'm saying? Because everything you record is where you're at. So you're documenting where you are at all times. So when you're documenting that, you're showing everybody, hey, I woke up this morning, I had this for breakfast. Okay, I went to the gym today. Okay, I'm out at the park feeding some ducks. Okay, now I'm at work. Okay, now I just got some food. Okay, now I'm tired, I'm in bed. Okay, now I woke up and I'm doing the same. You know what I'm saying? So you record, and you record all your friends, you record. So this documentation of your life. So when a man watches your story, he's just trying to see what you got going on in your life, because that's what the story is for. So he's trying to see what you got going on, just so he can be like, okay, is her life better without me? Or what she got going on? Is her life exciting? Like, is she like, because, and the reason why he might do this is because, depending on what your life is looking like, that's going to make him, basically either cling to you more or kind of fall back from you. And I'll get more into detail with that, So basically, he's just trying to see if your life overall, he's just trying to see if your life is better without him. He's just trying to see, like, if you got more going on for yourself than what than just him on the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know it was weird. I know it don't really make sense, but I'll try to make sense later on in this video with the rest of my steps. Okay? So with that being said, going into number 2. Number 2 is just to be nosy, right? So basically, when he's trying to be nosy, he's trying to see, like I said, what you got going on. He's trying to see, like, if if you got other dudes around, if you got, you know, and I'm getting to more detail with that later on, you know, but he wants to see if you got like another man. He wants to see like, you know, like, are you like are you getting chose out here, or do you have like, you know, are you having fun? Do you have a group of friends? Like, he's just trying to be nosy, just trying to see. And in this case, he might not even have any general you know, specific like attachment to you, or he doesn't like really like care to like really like want to just be with you or nothing. He just watching it just to watch it, you know. Sometimes men just watch your story just to watch it, you know. Sometimes they like, I don't give a fuck about this girl, I don't care about this girl, she don't have, I don't want nothing to do with her, but I'm just going to be nosy, I'm just gonna see what she got going on just because. Sometimes it's just because. Sometimes it's really to see. Sometimes he's really trying to see like what you got going on in your life. But other times it's like shit, he don't really care. He just dry, just watching your story just to watch your story. Sometimes there's no explanation why a man just watch your story. It just happened to be maybe your name popped up and he just happened to click on it. Like he not doing nothing else with his life. He bored. He at work. He at home. He chilling. He bored. He just watching everybody's story, and your story just so happened to be next. You know, so. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes he ain't even try to watch your story. You know, I'm sure you clicked on people's stories before and you didn't even really try to watch their story. You was just going through people's story and they was just next to pop up. So that's that. He just want to be nosy. He just want to see like what's she doing? What she got going on? What's up with her? Who she talking to? Who she with? What's up? What's up? And then sometimes along with that, sometimes he really does care about you. You know, like he really does care about you or care about what you're doing. You know, he really cares about what you got going on. He's trying to see if he really cares about you. So he wants to be nosy to see like who she talking to, who she with, what she got going on. Like he just trying to keep, basically a lot of times men try to keep tabs on you, trying to see where you at, what you doing, what's going on, because you know, like when you like I said, when you document everything that you got going on in your life throughout the day by recording everything, now that man knows, okay, where you been at, what you been doing, what your life looks like on a day-to-day basis, you know? And sometimes if you have a boring life or something, that might make the man be like, oh, well, she ain't got nothing going on. Well, you know, shit, I'm not missing out on nothing. But then sometimes if a man sees you going out, having fun with your friends, turning up, you know, living your life, having fun, going to work, doing what you know, just living life. You know what I'm saying? Just living life. Then he'll be like, damn, her life is real fun, or her life is real cool, like without me. Like she don't really need me, you know? And sometimes, you know, when a man feels like you don't need him, that makes him more attracted to you, because he's like, damn, like this girl really don't need me. She really don't give a fuck. Like she really just out living her life without me. So how can I be a part of that? Like now I want to be a part of her happiness, because she a lot happier without me, you know? Because sometimes when a man feels like when he feels like like your life revolves around him, you know, then he'll take advantage of that, because he'll feel like, well, shit, basically her life revolves all around me. If I'm a man, which I am, then other women, you know, that I'm dealing with, another woman that I'm dealing with, if my life revolves around her, or her life revolves around me, basically that's gonna make me feel like, well, damn, you know, she ain't got nothing else going for herself. Like what is like and then it's gonna make you naturally just be like, well, shit, you know, you don't really care that much, because you like, shit, she don't have a life outside of me. Like if I'm everything that she's on this earth for, like she don't have nothing else going for herself, then that's a bad thing, because, you know, maybe not me, but another nigga, he might not appreciate the woman that you are. He might take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? So when your life revolves all around a man, you know, that's never good. So that's why you should have other things. That's why on your story, what you should have in your story is you should have other things going on for yourself. Like when you do post on your story, like show everything, like show him, hey, okay, you want to see a show? I'm gonna give you a show. You know what I'm saying? You want to watch all my stories, pimp player? You want to watch all my stories? Okay, bet. I'm gonna give you a story to watch, and then just go out with your friends, have fun, turn up, and then watch, or post yourself. Do this. Post yourself looking good. Like when you look good, post yourself just looking good, you know, get them angles, you know, show off, you know what I'm saying? Like when you all dressed up and stuff, and watch him hit you up so fast, cause now he like, damn, she look good, damn, you know, damn, she going out, damn, it's gonna be other niggas there, damn, you know. So Yeah, do that. Do that. Give him, if you want to see a show, give him a show. You know, live your life. And then just watch how salty he gets, because he gonna be mad that, you know, he's not a part of your life, or he gonna be like, damn, like, you know, damn, I shouldn't have ghosted her, because she really that deal. Like, she really, like, worth, like, a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got a lot going on for herself, you know? Okay. Number 2 was, you know, just be nosy, right? Okay, now we go jump into number 3. Number 3 is to see if you talk to other men, like I mentioned before. So a lot of times when a man, when a man will watch your Instagram stories, but he'll ignore you in person, that's basically because he wants to see if you're talking to other men, to see of how valuable you are to the marketplace of dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wants to see, like, do other men, because this is the thing, don't nobody, man or woman, don't nobody want somebody that nobody wants. You get what I'm saying? Nobody wants somebody that nobody wants. Meaning, if you're a woman watching this right now, if there's a dude out there that you like, or that you think that's cool or whatever, a lot of times, you know, you might subconsciously, you know, think like, damn, like, is he able to pull other girls? Because if he's not, it's like, why the fuck would I want you if don't nobody else wants you? If you don't have no value, then why would I want you? If nobody else wants you, then you must not be valuable. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it's just like anything in life. Like, you know, the more that people want something, the more valuable it is. You know, look at the damn PS5 that came out, for example. The more people that want it, the more valuable it is. It's so limited and all this extra stuff that more people just, I gotta buy this, I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. Because now they feel like it's worth something. But what if nobody wanted the PS5? A lot of people wouldn't even want the PS5. A lot of times right now, people only want the PS5 just because other people getting it, or other people want it, or other people, you know, are reviewing it and showing that it's so cool and da-da-da-da. If it wasn't for that, a lot of these people wouldn't even be buying it, because they don't even care about it that much. They just care about the hype of it, you know? And that goes into dating too. Like, a lot of people don't even care. And us as humans, a lot of times, us as humans, subconsciously, we like the hype, you know, of that person. If that person isn't worth anything, why would I want you? If don't nobody else want you, why would I want you? You know? So with that being said, if a man, you know, a man just trying to see, like, if he's watching your story and he's ignoring you, he's just trying to see how many other options do you have? How many other men are there, you know, that he's in competition with? Because if he sees that you got another man, or like you posting, like, you know, like another dude, like maybe you posted like a nigga hand or something, like in your background, or like, you know, maybe you posting yourself like a selfie and you kind of see his arm in there, you know, in the corner somewhere, or like, you know, like you posting and you can just tell like it's a dude around or something. Like maybe you on a date and you only posting yourself, then obviously the dude know that you on a date with probably with a nigga that you just not posting, you know. So when a man sees that you have other options, basically, when a man sees that you have other options, that's going to make him want you more. Because now he's like, damn, like, this girl, like, she really worth something. Like, damn, everybody on her. Damn, what's so special about her that everybody just want her? And that builds up his curiosity. Just like the PlayStation 5, like, a lot of people probably didn't even want it, but it built up your curiosity because other people wanted it. So now you're like, oh shit, now I want it. You know? Same thing like with people, you know? If you got a lot of people that want this person, it's like, what about this person that everybody is just going crazy over? Like, I gotta figure it out. Like, what is it? You know? So it's the same thing. Like when a man, you know, sees your Instagram stories, he's trying to see how many other men want you. How many other men, what do you do on a daily basis? Are you just sitting at home, you know, bored as hell, you know, you're not talking to nobody, your life boring, you ain't got nothing else going on? Now he like, shit, why would I want you if don't nobody else want you? All you do is sit in the house and you boring. You go to work and you bored, you boring, you know? But if you going out and you having fun, you showing yourself looking all good and stuff like that, and, you know, maybe you posting, you know, I don't know, you just posting, you know what I'm saying, back to back, and maybe you out with your homegirls, y'all having fun, you know, maybe you at the club somewhere, you know, all that stuff. The dude gonna be like, damn, her life real cool without me, for one, and then for two, she probably talking to other dudes, and three, I'm being nosy, so I'm really trying to see like what's up, like what's going on. So those are all reasons why a man will watch your story. He trying to see if your life is better without him. He trying to see if he just trying to be nosy, trying to see what you got going on, trying to keep tabs on you. And then 3, he's just trying to just see if you talk to other men, trying to see how many other dudes want you before I all the way just want you. You know, maybe he kind of like you, but he wants to see like if other dudes really like you, other dudes are on you, other dudes want to be with you. Then sometimes, because sometimes people don't want you until they know that somebody else wants you. You know, sometimes people don't want you until they see that somebody else wants you. And then when that other person wants you, now it's like, oh, like, no, now you want me. Now that you see that, you know, somebody else want me and now of value, now you want me, you know? So that's how people in general, you know what I'm saying? So basically, ladies, you know, the main reason why a man will watch your Instagram story and ignore you in person is just because he might not really be feeling you all the way, but he still wants to see what you got going on to keep tabs on you in kind of like a low-key controlling way, but, you know, from a distance, you know, because he's still keeping tabs on you because of what you post, but now he's still kind of like at a distance, you know? So it's like, yeah, I'm here, but I'm not here, you know? But the only reason why he's doing that is just because he just wants, like, his presence is just like, he's there, so he's behind the scenes, so he didn't ghost you all the way, because if he ghosted you all the way, he wouldn't have nothing to do with you. But this time he's like one foot in, 1 foot out. Like maybe he's unsure about you, and or maybe he got some other shit going on, and that's the only way how he can even see anything. Like maybe he got a whole another girl and he can't even hit you back. You know, some of these dudes be having whole other situations and they can't even hit you up. Maybe you hit this dude up and you're like, why is he ignoring me? Because he got a girlfriend. So he's going to ignore you, but he's on Instagram and he's just watching your story because he's still trying to keep up with you, you know? So it's a bunch of reasons why, but those are like my main reasons why a man will ignore you in person but watch your Instagram story. So I hope you enjoyed this video.